Hi, Kiwi. Alright, we're picking up where we last left off, in the middle of chapter 6? Alright. Well, let's see what's on over yonder. This way? Oh, tentacles. We're gonna chase after them. I guess the old lady did say we want to go speak to the other part of me, so let's see where this takes us. I wonder if this is some sort of visual metaphor that she's running away from us for a change. Oops, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. You know what, I guarantee you that there are walls down here that I can break with that thing. Oh well. Down we go. Yeah, I needed him, didn't I? That's unfortunate. Oh. Maybe I didn't. Okay. There's a workaround. Works for me. Cool. I don't see this little whatever this is. Maybe I'm not supposed to see that. It's probably a shortcut, honestly. I want to see what's over here first, though. Okay, it's the same room. It's just a little bit... It is definitely a shortcut. Oops. Alright. Well, since I know it's a shortcut, I can use it like one. Alright. Yeah, alright. Looks like I've already got my fancy Celeste flow for the day. Oop. Yep, there it is. The immediate confidence to punishment that Jeff is so good at. It's fine, though. We can see what's down here now. Tried to salvage it. Should have just used my dash. There we go. Oh, hey, water. Is this is where we started the game, or it looks very... It isn't, but it looks very similar to it. Alright. So, yesterday we made more curry soup, which has been absolutely delicious. I'm very happy we found that recipe, or I guess we kind of improvised it a little bit. We just used a mixture of curry spices. We bought the garam masala, so we got to try that out. We were doing homemade before, which was kind of a mixture of, I think, cumin and maybe cayenne pepper, I think, and I forget what else. You were in charge of the spice. You're usually in charge of the spice mixes. I'm usually in charge of the chopping of vegetables. But whatever the case, it came out really tasty. Definitely a little bit spicier with the garam masala in it, though. So, but yeah, we did that, and then I cooked a turkey for my first time ever, and I've been eating some of that. And that's been pretty good. I tried to make a soup out of, like, the obviously intelligent thing to do is make gravy out of the fat and vegetables I mixed together when I cooked it in a pot, but I for some reason chose to make a soup, and that soup, after I put it in the fridge, was like 10% soup and 90% fat, and it was such a mistake. I guess it's not too late to make gravy, but anyway. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. Oh, we've got ourselves a boss fight. Listen to that music, though. So I think it's going to be a platforming challenge where I just have to keep, like, dashing into her. It looks like I get suctioned into her, too. A little suspicious that fell, but oh well. There really haven't been any strawberries down here. Oh, I see. It's filling in the spikes. Sort of. Let me see if I just get sucked into her without... Oops, well. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't play it risky like that, considering I have to start all the way from the beginning if I do that. No, okay, I do get sucked into her even without the dash. I see that now. Okay. So that can afford me the ability to play a little more aggressively if I need to. As long as I'm within a certain range of her, I should be fine. Whoop. Almost got squashed there, didn't I? Oh, she's got lasers now. You haven't figured out how to use lasers yet, Kiwi, have you? Whoop. Almost latched onto that edge and saved it, but it's fine. This feels fun to speedrun. Quote unquote. To play fast, I suppose. Is there? Oh boy. I do quite like the tentacle hair. It reminds me of someone I know. What would you do if our cats could shoot lasers? That seems like a really dangerous thought question, but let's do it. What would happen if our cats could shoot lasers primarily at their will? And what do you think they would use their lasers for? I think Chroma definitely would be able to do it at will, but would not know how to do it responsibly, and would probably just use it to be aggressive against the other cats, because she tries to pick fights. But the thing about Chroma's laser is that it's going to be... You saw that, right? That was really cool. Chroma's laser would be extremely ineffective. It would just be a laser pointer. Let's be honest. She wouldn't be able to do any sort of damage. It would just be a laser pointer. And then she would see the laser pointer and start chasing it. And she'd end up getting herself into so much trouble just chasing after the laser. Okay, I'm not getting the timing on this at all. Oop. What if I just stay low and do this? Almost worked. Okay, I've got an idea. But yeah, Chroma would see the laser pointer that she herself created and just chase after it, not realizing what she was doing. Gnocchi, I think, would do something similar. She'd make the laser, but hers would be more spiteful. She would shine the laser into people's eyes. And she doesn't seem... She's definitely a tsundere cat. In other words, she gets cranky. She definitely has a very good grumpy cat kind of face. Oh, I had to dodge that. We're fine, though. I thought I got hit there, because she definitely spawned an orb. I guess I just got out of it in time. Clipped me at the last second. But yeah, Gnocchi would definitely just shine the laser in people's eyes, specifically when she's hungry. If she had a damaging laser, I don't think she would use it that much, or she'd also tone down its power. I feel like Toppy is probably the only cat who would use the damaging laser intentionally, and she'd use it to guard me from the other cats, primarily. Or herself for me when I decide to tickle her tummy, which she seems to tolerate more than she used to, but she definitely still hates it. She just accepts it because I keep insisting on it. I guess. I don't know. Alright, yeah. My favorite headcanon is if Gnocchi ever, like, acquired the ability to float or, like, fly, she would just do she chatters whenever she sees something interesting or gets into a location she's not supposed to be. And I just picture her chattering as she, like, hovers aimlessly off the ground, like, what is this? This is cool. I don't know. Our cats are some kind of ridiculous, and headcanons for them are equal parts even more ridiculous. But I digress. This is an interesting way to dodge. Seems like we're making pretty good work against this. Doesn't feel unreasonably difficult. I feel like the earlier level or maybe not chapter 3 included, but these levels feel pretty doable. Or not doable. I feel like these floors would be super rewarding to speedrun. And all this talk of speedrunning has made me want to maybe go back and play Sonic Adventure 2. I've never, like, formally speedrun any game, but both Super Mario Sunshine and Sonic Adventure 2 are probably the closest I've ever come to speedrunning a game. Oops. I would say I did more individual levels than a full run. Unfortunate. Maybe if I had held onto the wall on the left, I could have salvaged that, but it's fine. But, like, some of the games I've played recently, I've definitely thought about speedrunning. I think Hollow Knight's speedrun might be a bit above my... I don't want to down patch, and there is current patch... there are current patch categories. I don't know if I want to speedrun Hollow Knight, honestly. I feel like I'd enjoy it more as a casual playthrough than anything else. Because that piece, on the other hand, its speedrun, I think, is sub 30 minutes, which seems super approachable. I kind of want to try it. I don't know if I'm going to go immediately into that or start the post-game, but it's something to think about. And I'm not going for world record or anything, it's just to experience it, you know? I think I hear a cat throwing up. Hooray! At least it's not nearby for a change, so I don't have to smell it while I'm recording. But yeah, I've really thought about trying out the cassette-based speedrun. I want to see what it's like first, I guess. I know Corvame did a run for GDQ, or for the last GDQ, and I'm sure more strats have come out since then. So I might check that out at some point, but not just yet. I've got other stuff I want to do first. Oh, my brain did not register the crystals, and I saw myself jumping into them as I registered them. Check out that speedrun. Right, okay. Confidence after the victory, Jeff. No sooner. Oh, jumped into that one. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, almost didn't make that. Just slow on my... I'm learning the timing on the laser. It's only up for a very... Its hurt box is only up for a short period of time. Doesn't mean I am mentally registering it, clearly. There we go. Okay. Jump through that, dodge that, jump through that, dodge that. Thankfully that shoots you to the right. She's got so many tentacles, Kiwi. Are you jealous? I think you could achieve it. You have absolutely achieved this level of tentacles. Hopefully one day we can go swimming together if we ever find ourselves at a swimming pool. And I can see the true majesty of your tentacles in action. No, I'm, like, not registering these purple spiky things at all. Oops. Well, can salvage that. Ooh, took that one aggro. Anyway, what other weird power comes? Oh, she looks like she's out of breath. I did you a favor. You aren't a mountain climber. I'm just trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me. Oh, okay. I got stuck on the wall there. Or at least my brain did. There we go. Oh, and the rock lifted me up into her. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, these rocks are... I see what we're on about here. Whee! Alright, I need to dash either up or to the side. But one or the other. Almost got it. I'll get it this time for sure. Alright, lasers. Forgot about lasers. So much for this time, I'm sure, but, you know. Definitely undershot it. I jumped too early on that one, I think. Or maybe too late. Okay. Yeah, if I just jump at the very last second... Dude, I think I have to dash downwards, honestly. Down and to the right. Nope, that works too. I didn't work, but that works. Please notice that she is digging deeper every time she runs away. She's not once run upwards, which I think is thematically appropriate here. Oh, she's running horizontally. She's probably done that a couple times at least. I don't know why, but this feels so much more approachable than everything feels more approachable than Chapter 3 did. And I think in part that's just I've gotten better at the game. I've definitely gotten way more consistent at the platforming. There's no question about that. But I don't know. Definitely jumped a little late on that one. But yeah, she's almost exclusively traveling downwards, which I think is kind of what she was saying before. She's gonna just keep burying herself, which is sad when you feel you have nowhere to go, so you just keep going downwards. That's, again, maybe a little bit more painfully relatable than I want to admit. I just need to dash to the right when I get down there. Well, that wasn't where I expected to die, but here we go. Wasted my dash there, but we're fine. Dash there. Whee! Okay, we have to start off from the beginning there. This feels like one of the last challenges, though, because it's so long. This feels good. I really like this level. It's like it's meshing with my brain perfectly as far as platforming challenges go. Like, obviously I'm still making hiccups here or there, but somehow this feels way more approachable than a lot of the other challenges I've done. I tried to dodge upwards, but I had already actually dodged. So I think for the horizontal stretch, what I need to do is just choose one direction and stay roughly in it. Okay, maybe I probably want to start low when I do that approach. Let's start low. Ooh, I just barely dodged that. That's spooky. Just barely clipped me. Wow, this is a long one. There we go. Alright, that feels like it. I'd say that went really well overall. Alright. What have you got to say, the other part of me? Fine. You win. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help more now than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Is the other part of me going to become a strawberry? Am I going to become a strawberry? Oh. Oh. Ah, I've got the double dash, just like in Pico 8. Okay, that's cool. That's a big upgrade. I feel like having two dashes opens up a lot of avenues for breaking the game, though. Especially if you go back to previous levels, so maybe it's a this level only thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because I doubt the other levels were balanced around having a double dash. No matter. Up we go. There haven't been any strawberries down here, right? I don't think I've found a single one on this entire process, but... Oh, look, we're going up. Are we just gonna fly all the way back to the summit? How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline! Theo? Theo! Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you that you were talking about? She's like an adorable goth Madeline. Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can finish the climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this. That's not what he said. That was the exact same soundbite as the one time he said YOLO. Oh, man. I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put this behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay. I'll try. Can I help? You've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. Chapter complete. Reflection. Complete chapter 6. Not too many deaths, right? We're only over 1,000 now, right? Let's not talk about it. Chapter 7, the sun. Okay, we're already at the top of the peak. Is it? I don't actually know how long this game is. Is this the final chapter? Well, let's find out. For a brief moment, I had Journey vibes. Look at us flying up. Are we gonna start with like a... Okay, for a second I'm like, are we gonna start with like a shmup kind of platformer? But right, I have 2 dashes now. I have to remember that. How can I be trusted with 2 dashes if I couldn't even trust myself with 1? Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Here we continue to go. Oh, there were spikes there. Okay, fair enough. Oops. I like this music. It sounds so hopeful. A shame it didn't know about me and my new power, the second dash. Where all hopes go to die, apparently. I am playing substantially worse now that I have it. There we go. Alright, I got my groove going. And the instant karma confidence to punishment that Jeff is known for is once again visible. I would love to see how this interacts with your other the other platforming things if they were to like tie these together. That hits me up. I don't think I want to get touched by that. There we go. Huh. Almost. Alright, I think I can just hop through there. I do quite like this music. Well, as good as I was playing on the previous level... I'm not doing that anymore. I need to be like right up against that spring. Spring, Jeff. Not spikes, spring. Maybe I just accept it and just fly over it like that. Yeah, that seems to work. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, this is just a horizontal and then a vertical. Sort of. Up, and then there. Just don't want to do too much at once or I'll end up dying. I'll splat into the things. Are there still no... Oh, there, here we go. We found a secret. We found strawberries, finally. Alright, what have we got here? Probably didn't need to use both dashes there, just one. Okay, I see what I need to do. So jump, jump, climb, jump, dash. Well, that's the gist of it. Okay. Even if I didn't pull it off on the first try, or the second try, we'll get it. In the meantime, what else can I headcanon about our cat? So I talked about Gnocchi's superpower. If the other two had superpowers, what would they be? I think Chroma's only necessary superpower is calm the F down, because she just is so prone to panic attacks. That sounds a little insensitive after playing this game, doesn't it? Probably is. I don't know why it's hard. I still try to double jump even after all this time. Hollow Knight is still fresh in my blood. Nice, there we go. 2 strawberries acquired. And almost 1 death. Probably needed that second dash, or maybe I didn't, actually. Got my climb juice refunded. Well, I see what I have to do for that strawberry. It just means I have to do it. Whoop, saved it. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I clearly did it. It's fine. There we go. Can I salvage it? I can salvage it. Woohoo! We got our berry. Oh, here's the thing that makes us fly up really hard. Okay, I see. So the way it works here is it launches us. I'll have to reload the area, though. Okay, I still have 2 dashes. I don't know if this conserves dash, so let's find out. It does, okay. They seem to be pretty consistent about that, such that the whenever you interact with a platforming peripheral, we'll call it, you still have a dash left afterwards, or you refund your dashes. I really like this, that your team working to get up. We're getting the hang of that, if you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. Oh, this is it, Kiwi. This is what I was hoping for. This is where we're gonna rehash every single chapter that we've come across. Oh no, we're gonna have to go see Mr. Oshiro's hotel again, but we're gonna see every mechanic on the way up. Oh, I love this. I love that. That's exactly what I wanted. And it's not just like a bonus challenge level. It's the final. I'm gonna assume this is the final level given the narrative progression of things. But oh, I'm very happy about that. Let's see. All right, what do we see? All right, this is just trying to show us the level ahead. I'm much better about this if I just go for it and see what happens. Well, that would have been fine if I had actually responded appropriately, but it's fine. Less fine there. So I do want to hit this spring relatively high, I think. There we go. Nice, alright. Yeah, this is trying to show us the levels, but I'm better off just going in blind. I think I have a plan for that, strawberry. And it was clearly die. Yeah, that should work. Not the dying part, but I had to test it one more time, you know? Alright, I can do this. Dash, dash, jump, jump, grab the strawberry. I need to wait a moment before I grab the strawberry, is what I'm realizing. Dash, dash, jump. Jump, latch onto the side here, use the momentum to carry us up. Dash there, grab this. Dash, dash. Oh, I have to dash, dash, and then jump, jump immediately. Okay. Yeah, what would Toppy's superpower be? You know, I don't actually know. If I've always had like a headcanon if I were like to equate them to like Tolkien-esque or high fantasy creatures. Toppy would be the high elf, prideful and good at what she does, but not much else, maybe. Give me a moment to use my brain. There we go. Okay. Brain acquired. Or consumed? Brain consumed. Yes, that sounds not concerning at all. Maybe I will use this one, because I have to figure out where to use my dashes on this one. It seems like there's no way to really refund them until I hit that spring. So I need to hit that spring. So I think it's mainly I just have to latch onto the side of that one and be ready to jump. Okay. I can probably get to that one without wasting a dash. I'm not convinced I can anymore. Oh, just barely missed it. Okay, I think I can do that without a dash. That's fine. There we go. See? Okay, moving along. Okay, I thought that might kill me, but I wanted to check. We can use our dash to evade pretty effectively. I see you, secret down there. Haha. What is that? That's something new. That's a shiny, if I ever saw a shiny, and I haven't in this game yet. Alright. Latch on here, dash. Too far on that dash, okay. Maybe I don't go for the wall here. There we go. Okay, it's a little timing based. It's actually a lot of timing based. Wow, there's a lot more after that I'll have to deal with, but that's fine. That's fine. I can do this. So yeah, Toppy would be a high elf. Gnocchi is a goblin. We both know that for sure. We've both very much accepted the fact that Gnocchi is a goblin. And Chroma, what do we say Chroma is? Chroma's the court jester. She's not a species. I mean, the court jester is kind of a species of its own, but Chroma is definitely a very special child who did not read the textbook when being designed. She only has one kidney. Why does she only have one kidney? She felt she didn't need the other one, I guess. Despite being a cat, despite being a cat, which is a creature notoriously known for needing kidneys. Okay. Is that just like an extra fancy strawberry? I'm unclear. Oh well, back up we go. Oh, hello, strawberry friend. Can I make you run away? Okay, I can. Is that it? Is there nothing more to that? I bet there's a little secret up there, maybe. Let's try for it. Actually, there's no way for me to get over there. Never mind. Let's move along. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of having two dashes. Oop, I didn't actually mean to jump there. But in actuality, what would Chroma's species be? She's not sneaky like a hobbit. She's not intelligent like an elf. She's not capable like a dwarf. I guess Chroma's just a human. She's kind of a failure all around. You know what? No, I can't say she's an Ent either, because Ents move very slow, and Chroma does move very slow, but she also moves really fast when she freaks the heck out. I don't know. I don't know what Chroma's high fantasy creature is. So for now, I'm just gonna call her a human, which is probably the worst thing I could call my cat, because it'll make her think she has human privilege. Which, I mean, let's be honest, she already does. Or at least she already thinks she does. But still. Oh, right. What are you gonna do? Cats rule the world secretly, but not so secretly either. I wasted my dash. Down we go. That works. I wasn't sure how I was going to get that otherwise. I think we're on to the next area. Oh, we're about to be, I see. At least I can reload the zone so I can fix that. Alright, so we need to sneak through there, gotcha. There we go. Now we use the momentum here, I presume? Yep, okay. I think that's the end of the first area, that's cool. Alright, up we go. Whee! How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. I like where this is going. And oh hey, it's showing you the mileage as you go, and we're getting extra layers of music as we ascend. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. But I think we're coming up on that time. This feels like a good place to transition into the next episode. So Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. We're gonna conquer this summit.